Okay, a few of you have asked about a walk around video for my Defender. So here it goes. It's 2010 2.4 litre 4-cylinder Puma, 6-speed manual. Yeah, good truck. Picked it up pretty much like this for a steal at auction. Nobody wants Land Rovers except us silly people. So go around what it's got on it. So starting off, it came with 5 brand new BFG KM2s, the mud type tyres. They're significantly worn down now. Holding them up underneath is a full terra firma suspension kit, shocks and coils with in the back we've got dislocation cones in here, which makes it fun changing wheels. Just had to check a hub seal and had to use a ratchet strap to get the wheel off the ground. Good rock sliders, so put the old high lift jack on the rock sliders and the ratchet strap and lifted it straight up. Kmart shovel and high mount up the top. We've got the Mantec / Land Rover Genuine Safari snorkel, ARB bar, worn XD 9000 winch with the dynamic rope, sand flag attachment. We're running a GME UHF. We've got the twin light bars, one there and the big one up the top. Checker plate kit on the wings. Got to add the bonnet one to make climbing up a little bit easier. We've got the air intakes. This one helps force a bit of air in under the bonnet, and the other one forces the air in when you're on outside air for the HVAC. Yeah, come with the boost alloys. What else we got? We got an ARB awning on this side. Hannibal rack. Everything's hanging off a Hannibal rack. It was a 110 rack for a 110 wagon because it's got rounded corners at the back here. And I've got some ladders for it at home that attach onto there, but they sort of don't go on with this configuration. Oh yeah, under this side it's got a full 3-inch stainless Taipan XP exhaust. Don't like cats, so no cat. Long range tank under there, you can see 120 litres, so it's got the sway bar drop down. Still run the sway bars because we run a bit of load. The back's been filled in with lockers on each side. This side I run the kitchen, so cooker, all of our cutlery, camping, like everything we need for eating and stuff like that. It's got LED lights underneath. The awning's got LED lights as well. They fully lock up, waterproof, sealed, and then the canvas over the top. As you can see, the lights we got up there. What else we got? Got all the fuse box and stuff in the back here for the fridge sockets and all that. There's a couple of sockets here for running, one for the awning and one for the light that goes into the tent. All the stop lights and everything has all been replaced with LED. So LED parking lights, brake lights, tail lights, indicator lights, and the flasher can underneath. In the back here we've got ARB fridge slide with an ARB 80 litre fridge. It's good, plenty of room for beer and food and everything we need. Got a bit more of a panel on the back here with a voltage readout, some outlines. LED light switch here for in underneath the toolboxes, and another one for some rear lights that light up at night. Yeah, it's built in the back here. It's got a shelf putting things on, some attachment hooks up the top, but a bit hard to reach. So yeah, I run gear and tools and stuff like that. We got the Kmart swing away, and got some work lights at the back that are hooked into the reverse lights, which really light up the terrain when you're going backwards. Factory tow bar hidden in under there. I'll probably put that on my 130 instead, and take the higher clearance one off and put that on this one. Yeah, this is the other toolbox all lock up. Run all the recovery gear and bits I need. So it's on the driver's side, so anything I need for recovery or tyre problems, air pressure gauges and things like that are underneath there. I've got my Howling Moon touring tent put on the top. Extended ladder because it's the car's got a lift and the bigger wheels. It's running 255/85s. There's an annex we're drying out that goes completely underneath. Yeah, bit of setup, but it's pretty good. And then what did I miss? I missed heaps of stuff. What have we got here? Oh, there, in behind the seat, in there, there's a air compressor mounted into the hardwired in. All the seats have got full canvas covers, tinted windows. Got some mats. Got the batteries in under the seat there. We've got an inverter underneath the box. Box has been lifted up with an inverter and some outlets to run the little day fridge in the car. There's 4 cigarette points and another USB outlet on the side. That's got its own fuse box under the seat, so it's got a good power cable and all fused out, running out to these power cables, so I can run. You know, there's enough to run 10 amps per cigarette lighter, plus the other one, and the inverter and everything. Dash is pretty stock. That's with the. I'll come around the other side with the light. It's got a DP chip in it, but I'll change it out for a bass remap soon. It's got the trailer brake system. Yeah, canvas seat covers. I run the Garmin Zumo XT off that I bought for my 1290, just with a car mount. Got the engine watchdog. I meant to put a engine saver water watch thing in there, but they didn't have one at the time. Pulled the rear vision mirror out because you can't see out the back. It's a waste of time. Yeah, she's a good truck. Gotten us around. Typical Land Rover things with them that you got to bloody keep on top of or fiddle with. But yeah, compared to like picking this up pretty much for 28k at auction, compared to try and go and get a V8 Land Cruiser 78 series or something at 60 grand. It's got not a lot. Yeah, pretty happy with it. Got my money's worth. Anyway, hope you enjoyed it. See ya.